Hello, welcome back. I'm Glenn. This is Lesson 3, Week 9. During this lesson, we're going to read a sample essay together and analyze how it is written so that we can have a better understanding of how cause and effect essays are constructed. Hopefully, it will benefit you in your own writing. Before we go on, let's briefly review what we learned last time. We mainly talked about two common organization patterns for cause and effect essays, the chain organization and the block organization. The first pattern works best for causes or effects that are linked directly in a sequence, while the second one is suitable for causes or effects that are not linked directly. Now, I have provided a 7-paragraph essay for you. You can download this piece of writing for our online course. While reading this essay, please think about the 7 questions here. I strongly suggest that you take a pause now and spend 8 minutes reading and analyzing the essay before coming back to the video. Have you finished reading the essay and found answers to all the questions? Let's start with question 1. Is it a cause or effect essay? I believe this is an easy question because the title of the essay clearly shows it's mainly about causes of shyness. Question 2 is about the thesis statement. Usually, it's located at the end of the introductory paragraph, and it is the central idea of the essay. Now, take a look at the last sentence in the first paragraph. They have found that shyness in an individual can result from both biological and environmental factors. Relate this sentence to the title. Both of them refer to 2 types of cause. It sounds like the central idea, doesn't it? We can say the last sentence here is a thesis statement. Then, question 3 is about the sentences before the thesis statement. It's not difficult to find out that this part talks about 2 things. The first is shyness as a universal phenomenon, a very common one. The second is scientists' interest in analyzing the causes. The prevalence of shyness is a reason why it needs to be talked about. Here the author establishes the importance of this topic and touches upon the causes at the same time. Now, let's move on to question 4. The number of causes explained. We have already learned there are 2 types of cause from the title and thesis statement. But how many causes are there in the body? We need to read the body paragraphs one after another. The first body paragraph is paragraph 2. The author is rather reader-friendly by telling us the main idea of this paragraph in the topic sentence. Some are born shy, which is a biological cause. The rest of the paragraph supports the topic sentence with various research findings. Paragraph 3 seems quite different from paragraph 2. It mentions a new type of cause, environmental causes, but doesn't provide support for the idea. So, what's the function of this paragraph? It's question 5, isn't it? Now, let's pay attention to 2 sets of words and expressions here. Biology in paragraph 3 refers back to born shy in paragraph 2. Environment and environmental causes refer forward to the first environmental cause in paragraph 4, which obviously will further explain the cause. Therefore, paragraph 3 links both paragraph 2 and paragraph 4. We call such a paragraph a transitional paragraph, which is quite common. Sometimes we may not find a transitional paragraph used to link two paragraphs in an essay. Instead, we can find a sentence or phrase at the end of a paragraph, or one at the beginning of the next paragraph, which serves as a transition to link the two paragraphs. We can also see such a transition later in this essay. Now, let's go back to question 4, the number of courses. The topic sentence in paragraph 4 tells us the first environmental course, a child's home and family life. Paragraph 5 also clearly points out the course in the topic sentence, culture, as a second environmental course. Once again, another environmental course is given in the topic sentence in paragraph 6, technology. So far, how many courses have we found? 1 biological course and 3 environmental courses, 4 in total. Before we go on, pay attention to the phrase at the beginning of this paragraph. In addition to family and culture. Have you noticed that family refers back to paragraph 4 and culture refers back to paragraph 5? So this phrase here serves as a transition. Now there is only 1 paragraph left. It must be the conclusion. We can find the answer to question 6 here. Let's read through this paragraph, one sentence after another. Sentence 1. It sounds familiar, doesn't it? Where have we read it? Let's go back to paragraph 1. Look at the last sentence in paragraph 1, which is also the thesis statement. These two sentences are rather similar. Both mean the same thing, related to the 2 types of cause of shyness. The only difference is that result from is used to introduce the causes in the thesis statement, while has is used in the conclusion. Obviously, we got a thesis restatement here. Now, read sentence 2. It is still about the causes of shyness, but it's clearer than sentence 1. Coming to the world shy explains the biological cause. As a result of the experiences in life, explains the environmental causes. It's not a simple restatement, but a summary of the main ideas in the body. The last 2 sentences here are not about the causes, are they? Then what are they about? Expressions like most people, increasing, and lots of company show that shyness is very common, and provide a comment on the topic, the final remark. If you can still remember, the essay starts with shyness as a universal phenomenon. The final remark here echoes the beginning. It provides a sense of completeness. Now, there's only one question left. Is it a chain organization or block organization? To answer the question, we need to look at the body again, especially the causes. There is 1 biological cause and 3 environmental causes. The biological cause is not directly linked to the environmental causes. Family, culture, and technology are 3 separate factors, and they contribute to shyness at the same time. Therefore, the essay is not a chain organization, but a block organization. That's all for this lesson. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you again.